welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Okbayami. I vlog about motherhood, finance, and career, and I also do a little bit of lifestyle. So welcome to my world. And if you are a returnee, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in again and again and again. Thank you so much. So today, as you all know, that we talk about financial literacy, how to liberate ourselves, how to retire early, and pretty much building generational wealth and being the bomb while doing it. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 books, right? 5 books on finance that would totally change your life. You know how they always say, if you want to be rich, if you want to build generational wealth, if you want to be financially free, start with reading, start with gaining knowledge on how to do it. So the 5 books I'm about to talk about are going to help you, be on the path to creating wealth. Alright, so let's get right into the video. So my number 1 easy to read book on wealth creation and pretty much financial literacy would be a very popular book. I'm sure a lot of people who are watching this video would have probably heard about the book, and that's Rich Dad, Poor Dad, right? So this book by Robert Kiyosaki is a very powerful book that I feel everyone needs to read. So this book basically is about a guy or a little boy who eventually grows to become an adult, but who's got 2 dads. So one rich dad and one poor dad. So he learned lessons from his rich dad, which is pretty much letting money work for you, that you don't work for money and money works for you. And then the poor dad is all about go to school and get a job, right? And then get a salary job and continue to live that way. So that book is a very powerful book, very powerful for the mind. Teaches you all about making your own money work for you. Teaches you about investing, real estate, and just pretty much how to manage your money, right? So that money starts to work for you as opposed to you working for money. So I definitely recommend that book. You can get it on iBook, you can get it on Amazon, that's Kindle. You can pretty much get it at any of your local bookstores. But that's definitely a great read. Book number 2 is Automatic Millionaire. Who doesn't want to be a millionaire? So this book is written by David Batch, and it's such a great book as well that I would definitely recommend. So the book, kicks off with a story of a couple who were pretty much making $55,000 a year with children, and then how they were able to retire early at 55 with $1 million in retirement, homes, and then putting kids through college as well. So how did they do it? I don't know. You gotta read the book, right? It's a very good book that you need to read. I feel like we all need to read the book to learn, pretty much invest with little. The power of investing. The power of investing is such a great thing, such a great tool that I think everyone who's looking for that financial freedom, it's such a great tool that I think we all need to have under our belt. Book number 3 is Brook Millennial. So if you understand, if you're a social media person, you probably might have seen GYFLT, which is pretty much Get Your Financial Life Together. So Erin Laurie is the author of this book, and in this book she pretty much it's like a conversational type of book. She writes it in a conversational type of setting. She pretty much advises 20-something-year-olds, millennials, or even Gen Zers how to get their financial lives together. So from understanding your relationship with money, to managing student loans, to even communicating about your finances to a partner. She talks about all of these things in this book, and I definitely recommend it. So if you're a millennial or a Gen Zer, or anyone who belongs in this category who's currently struggling with their financial life, then I encourage you to pick up this book. It's definitely going to help you. Book number 4, Clever Girl Finance. So even in 2022, right, according to the Department of Labor, a woman still earns 82 cents to a man's dollar, and a mother earns 71 cents to a father's dollar. So there's still pay inequality. So this book, written by my Nigerian sister Bola Shokunbi, pretty much, it's a book that aims to empower and educate a whole new generation of women on how to, manage your finances, on how to pretty much, create budget and stick to it. The book talks about managing your credit. It talks about pretty much, keeping an eye on your finance, and also building a whole new type of financial well-being, being responsible as women for our own financial well-being, even with all of the inequality going on, just pretty much taking charge over our finances and learning also how to be financially independent. I would definitely recommend this book to every woman who has never read the book or ever heard about the book before. So I think the author is a certified financial analyst, I think, or an accountant. I can't remember, but I'm definitely proud of my Nigerian sister for this one, and I would definitely recommend you to read that book if you haven't already read it. So the last book, and book number 5, is The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. So debt management plays a vital role in your financial life. If you're trying to be financially free, then we can't have too much debt going on right there. So in this book, the author actually talks about, or he gives advice on how to avoid common pitfalls like using credit, cash advances, rent to own, and some of the common mistakes that a lot of us make because we don't have that financial knowledge, right? And he also gives advice on starting emergency funds, savings. He talks about retirement savings, college fund savings, and he also has a snowball method of paying off debt as well. So this book is definitely a must read. If you are watching this video and you're struggling with debt, you're struggling trying to think about how to get out of debt, this book is definitely a must read for you in 2022. Alright, so we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to hit that like button so that this video can go out to a lot of people who are struggling with their finances and looking for opportunity, to live a better life, to be financially free, to be able to afford the good things of life, and just to live comfortably with their kids and their families as well. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and remember to also follow me on my social media pages. On IG, I am Fabulous O, and on TikTok as well. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.